Welcome to section 2, Marketing Principles. Now, I know what you're thinking. I signed up to this course because I want to be a great content writer. I don't care about marketing. I don't want to be a great marketer. Well, here's the thing. You can't be a great content writer until you understand some real basic marketing principles. Now, obviously, we do not have time to cover all of them in this course, so we're only going to cover 2, but I think that these are honestly the 2 most important marketing principles. And if you can remember these, and if you can apply these to every single piece of content you write, I promise you it will be a huge success. So here's the first one. Understand your audience. So essential. Your content needs to attract the right people, not a lot of people. So say, for example, you have a business blog, you have developed this amazing CRM product, and now you're writing a blog to get it out to the world and get a load of sales. So you start writing the blog, it's growing slowly, and you notice that a lot of the simpler posts are getting a lot more traction. So naturally, you start to write a lot more of those. The blog is growing and growing and growing, and all of a sudden you are getting huge figures. You are getting thousands of readers every single day. So why is no one buying the product? Well, here's the issue. Those people who loved all of the simple business content, they were business students. They were entrepreneurs reading about business. And none of these people were in a position to actually buy the product. So now you've amassed this huge audience of thousands of people and you can't sell to one of them. And this happens all the time. Before you write a single word of content, you need to know exactly who you want to attract, and you need to make sure that every single piece of work you make is speaking directly to that person. Once you have this target customer in mind, you need to know them inside out. And yeah, it's great to know their demographics. It's essential to know their gender, their age, what job they do, where they live. But you also need to go deeper than that. You need to know their beliefs, their values, what keeps them awake at night. And I know this can sound really crazy, especially if marketing is not your thing. But just trust me, this works. And it will make your content so much better. And the great news is that it's not that difficult. You already know most of this information. If this is an audience that you interact with, or if you've already had customers, it's pretty easy to learn these things about them. You already know them. You just need a customer avatar to draw that information out of you. And we'll explain all of that in the next slide. So once you have your customer avatar, that's when the magic happens. That's when you know who you're trying to attract. You know exactly what that person cares about and who they are. So then you can speak directly to them. And once you're speaking directly to them, when you make them the star of the show, they will naturally be drawn in. And that is when you get the CRM buyers, the business owners, all of the people that you actually want at your site.